Not exactly sure what they'll do, but yeah.
The pipe had been cracked by the falling anchor. Gas was leaking out.
Okay.
The sign was no longer a hazard, but the gas sure was.
Broken light.
The light fitting had been ripped from the wall, and the bulb smashed.
What could I put in there? But I just got the unicorn. Okay, I'm gonna blow up this thing apparently. Here we go. Kaboom. Hell yeah. All right. There's a ladder on the inside of that furnace room. So let's see what's hiding up there.
The flames had died down, but the smell of burning waste still filled the air. Behind the furnace, I could now see a ladder leading up to a room. The furnace was now off.
Let's not fall down that hole, shall we? Wow, that metal sure cooled off.
Hello.
The hell?
Lead.
Leet!
Huh?
Huh? Hey, kid. Are you all right?
Leet!
Behind you.
Leet! Leet! Leet!
Oh, is that
What?
a Shreeman port?
That's right.
Let me guess. Leet?
Leet!
Yeah. Hold your bill, be poppy. Grown-ups are talking. Now, you. Why are you pretending to be Graham Grundy?
How do you know that?
My system flags every U-chip that walks through that door. And you are not Graham.
Correct.
Is he dead?
Yes.
Correct.
Did you kill him?
Incorrect.
I just borrowed his ID.
I see. Okie dokie then. Start talking.
I'm looking for a boy called Milo. He was kidnapped 2 nights ago. I tracked him here, to Union City.
Hey, Poppy! You know a boy called Milo?
Bilby!
Not Bilby. Milo! Ah, forget it.
Didn't Graham ever explain where he found Poppy?
Graham didn't ever explain anything. Like I said, he was supposed to come back for the girl a couple of weeks ago.
Who's the girl?
Her name's Poppy. She's a Gaplander. Graham brought her here. Told me he'd found her wandering around somewhere.
Like
Where?
kidnapping?
Jeez! Who said anything about kidnapping? No, he was trying to help her. He thought she might be connected.
Connected to what?
Everything. Or maybe nothing.
Well, that narrows it down.
Yeah.
Listen, pal. Graham had a loop, and he kept me out of it.
Why all this attention on my Shreeman port?
Because, man, it's a Shreeman port! Do you have any idea how rare that is? Still regret having mine out. See?
Okay, so what's your connection to Graham Grundy?
Graham? Oh, he was just an acquaintance. How do you know about me and him anyway?
Graham's wife mentioned you by name.
She what? And I suppose she told you where to find me?
No, that bit was easy. I just used the tracker.
Whoa! A tracker?
Yes, a toy tracker, in that bilby.
Bilby!
Songbird's bilby had somehow ended up in the young girl's hands.
Oh, Graham! You amateur!
Sounds like he was more than just an acquaintance.
All right, I did know him. I'm the genius who put the masked demon and the data blocker on his ID. I took in the girl when he brought her to me when I knew I shouldn't have. Bilby toy tracker. Stupid, stupid, soft-hearted, stupid Graham.
You said you put a data blocker on Graham's ID.
Yes, but a fat lot of good it does when you tell everybody about me. Hey, Graham?
Why did Graham want his own data blocked?
Hell if I know. I run a tech service, not a chat show.
There you go.
He wanted two things from me. First was something to hide his own data from. Prying eyes.
And the second thing?
A way out of the city. Just for a day. Being an absolute bleeding genius, I manage both. Hence the masked demon.
Okay, so if I want to find out what's going on here, I need to get rid of Graham's data blocker, yes?
Yes.
Can you remove it?
Yes.
But no.
But no. Graham's little disappearing act has totally messed with my mojo. Whole new level of security has been added to the Minos Gateway. I can't get in without my masked demon triggering every damn security protocol ever invented. Can't get rid of my masked demon without getting in. Basically, I'm saying Minos is out and it's a link space thing. You wouldn't understand.
Wait.
You remember link space?
Yes, finally. I was beginning to think I was the only one in this city with a brain. That said, you may be the only one in the city with a Shriman port. Which means, today might turn out to be a good day after all. Let me show you something. Follow me.
Is that a
Okay.
link chair?
It absolutely is.
And I suppose you want me to sit in it.
You've got a problem with your ID. I've got a problem with mine. The solution to both our problems lies in Minos. But thanks to Graham's selfish inability to not die, I can't access the system.
So how do we get in?
Via link space. There's a back door into Minos. Now, I'm the only man in this city with a functioning link space chair. And today, the only man in the world with a functioning Shriman port walks through my back door. I need you to do this. You need you to do this. Poppy needs you to do this. The universe needs you to do this.
No pressure.
Data blocker on Graham's account was stopping me finding out more about him. It sounded like Leet really could help me get rid of it. I needed to do what he said.
Let's do it.
So you need me to reach Minos through link space?
Correct. Ready to strap in?
Do
Yeah,
it.
why not? What's the worst that could happen?
Ho, buddy. You'd be surprised.
Leet?
Relax. You've done this before, right?
A long time ago.
Hey, it's like riding a bike. First thing you gotta do, make your way through link space to the Minos portal.
Is it easy to find?
Maybe, maybe not. But link space should be completely empty these days.
Minos portal. Then what?
Find your way to the ID data center. Bring up the accounts of Graham Grundy and Elliot Richardson.
Whoa. Who's Elliot Richardson?
He is.
Duh. Elliot.
Leet.
Leet.
Gotcha. What's next?
Eliminate the masked demons and the data blockers on both our accounts. Piece of pie. Easy as cake. Got it?
Yeah.
Get to Minos, then clear your software from our accounts. It's really that simple?
Uh-huh. You'll figure it out. You seem like a bright spark. Now, let's fire this baby up. Can't wait to see if she still works.
Wait,
hey?
still works.
Whoa, still works. What are you...
There, it's attractive.
Okay. Hold on to your brain.
How am I supposed to...
I meant figuratively.
And in we go.
It seemed that link space wasn't going to be the easy route Leet thought it was. The system had been abandoned, but they'd had the wherewithal to leave a firewall. I had to find a way through.
Extinguisher temporarily overrides firewall programs for access to mainframe. Download complete.
Seemed like just the thing to deal with the firewall. An encrypted data store.
OmniGaffer repairs firewall damage to network structure. Download complete.
But what is... That's not gonna work. That's not gonna do anything. I'll have to come back for that one. Alright. Gaffer tape do this? There we go. There's a lot of random stuff here. Where does this one go? Do I have any more gaffer tape? Sure do. We have here.
Blindfold counter-intrusion countermeasure. The author does not accept liability for brain damage.
Nice.
The blind program was a short-lived but powerful tool for sneaking through security.
Huh. Oh, I see the eyeball right there.
With the eye blinded, I didn't need to worry about it frying my brain.
I need that tape again. Oh god. There we go. Now let's try it again. And what is this? A decryptor.
Quick Decrypt, a decryption routine for all standard UCSI coded files. Download complete.
I wasn't sure what I'd
That's
use
safe.
it for, but I didn't want to leave it behind.
That's safe. Okay, let's see here. I got there by going to How the hell did I get there? Oh, stairs. Duh.
The decryption program seemed to do the trick. The data had downloaded, probably via my port to Leet's terminal. I'd already downloaded the data.
Alright. Now, before I turn that fire off, let's try the icicle. Or ice, whatever. What's that? Divine Wrath. That looks like a
Divine
virus.
Wrath will destroy instances of the Helix virus. Warning, data will be unrecoverable. Download complete.
The
Fine.
Helix virus sounded familiar for some reason.
I'm going to go on a limb and say that it has something to do with that big-ass brain. Yep, there you are. Let's give you this. That's the way to do it. There we go.
With the virus expunged from link space, I hoped I'd be able to get into Minos.
That was violent. Alright. Apparently I'm doing it in the order it was supposed to be purely by accident. Extinguisher.
Relaxing security protocols. Firewall shutdown complete.
The firewall was down.
Hell yeah.
I could access Minos.
Let's do this. Whoa. Alright, this looks a little bit fancier than... Hello?
Accessing archive data.
There appeared to be a recording on the data I'd picked up.
Error. Unknown biological agent in core. Intruder detected. Overman chamber. Biomatrix replacement confirmed. Error. 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 Deleting file. Overman.brain. Deleting file. Link control.brain. Upload file. Joey.awesome.
Link was going to replace my father's dying brain with mine. If Joey hadn't sat in that chair, it would have gotten me too.
Converting to Minos data. Please wait. Compatible program found. Retro Fashion Boutique. Order submitted.
What? Let's do this. What we got? Oh, it's Greta. I think. Yep. Oh, Greta.
Hello?
Good evening. I am the Greta AI system in charge of
Greta,
this
Greta,
Minos
whatever.
channel. How can I help you today?
I'm looking for the ID data center. Am I in the right place?
Indeed you are. Citizen identification is under my jurisdiction. Are you having an issue with ID privileges?
Can you access some specific citizens? I need to check out the programs running on their IDs.
That's easily done. Who would you like to check?
Check Graham Grundy and Elliot Richardson.
Retrieving.
Excellent. Can we delete the programs that are running here?
No problem at all. That will of course require administrator approval.
Great.
Would you like one summoned?
No, that's okay.
Administrator cancelled.
But I can move programs between users.
That's right. Ancillary AI systems like yourself do have move access, but no delete or create commands.
That gives me something to work with at least. Thanks, Greta.
Happy to help.
My avatar was overloaded with the program data. I doubted the smaller ones could support the larger. I needed to arrange them in size order.
All right. It's Tower of Hanoi. Dang it. All right. Let's see. Can I remove... Can I... How the hell is this supposed to work? No. Hold on. I'm so confused right now. Oh, I can add it to her. Oh! Well, shoot. Here we go. Why is it so... Okay. Towers of Hanoi. Yay. Alright, now. Oh, shoot, that's not what I meant to do. I have to give it to him. Now, you. You. Okay, you. You. Yeah, do you have any idea how many times I've played Towers of Hanoi? How many times I've programmed Towers of Hanoi? Here we go. Voila.
I'd removed all the programs running on Leets and my own ID. Command. Save changes.
Changes saved. Beginning propagation to external servers.
Hell yeah.
So you're saying Agio City isn't real?
No. It's real, all right. But all the adverts and tourist boards, a total lie. It's
Really?
being plundered by the council, like a piñata at a kid's party.
Hey, look who's waking up.
Joey?
Check out my new threads.
But... how?
This weird guy fixed me.
Yeah, I went through your bag while you were asleep. Found my old cleaver in there as well. Thank you. But never mind that. I was monitoring your progress while you were in there. Looks like you nailed both our data problems.
So my ID should be cleared then?
Your ID. My access to Minos. Result.
I thought you said link space was empty. It had a major virus.
The Helix virus? That's still going? Glad I didn't have to deal with that.
Late!
1 second, Poppy.
Hey, where's her Bilby?
Shh. I got the Bilby away from her while you were in Link space. Managed to slip it into your purse without her noticing. Dump it in the incinerator when you leave.
It's not a purse. It's a satchel.
Whatever.
By the way, I met your pal Jimmy. He tried to cut off my thumbs.
Sounds like Jimmy. Deep down, he means well.
I'm sure.
I'd hate to meet him on a day he means badly. What's the story on that distillery out there?
The moonshine still? That's Jimmy's.
What's the moonshine made of?
Out-of-date spankles.
Sounds dangerous.
You're not kidding. It's practically weapons grade.
So my ID is now clear? No blockers?
No blockers. I hope you know what you're doing, by the way. Graham wanted his emails hidden for a reason. Of course, I can't patch his 2-week absence. But you should be fine so long as you don't meet anyone from well-being.
Does Mentor Alonso count?
Yep.
Great.
Boy, seeing all this old tech takes me back.
Haha! Still the best, isn't it? I mean, sure. Reboots are fine, but they're never a patch on the original.
Amen to that. What were you and Joey talking about as I was waking up?
Foster, you should hear this guy. He's a proper nut job.
Says the droid with a god complex.
That's not a complex. I am a god. Anyway, ask him about some of his theories. They are wildly entertaining. And by entertaining, I of course mean fascinating and informative.
Okay. Theory of evolution. What is all that about? Where's the controlled experiment, right? Duh!
Did I hear you say Agio City?
Don't get me started. When I found out about Agio City, that was the last straw.
What happened?
You've seen the land trains. They're coming directly from Agio City. Or what's left of it.
What do you mean?
We destroyed it. An entire metropolis converted to scrap. And the people forced into the gap.
That's terrible.
All while the people of Union City get fat off its remains. And the council call them our allies.
When I go, is Poppy going to be okay?
After what you just did in Link Space? Absolutely. Anyway, I've had enough of this city. I've been planning my exit strategy for months. Just a few hours' time, I'm heading out of this happy cesspool of fake smiles, spankles, and secrets.
Late!
And I'm taking Poppy with me. Get her back to her family in the Gap.
Take her out of the city? How?
I think I figured out a way to slip a U-chip past the system. It's a little bit of genius. It's all about the kudos.
You think it'll get her through the city gates?
I'm still working on it. But if I'm right, which I always am, I'll get her anywhere.
There we go.
Late, late, late! Ha ha ha!
If she can shut up for 5 minutes.
Good luck, and thanks.
Same to you. By the way, you never told me your name.
Foster. Robert Foster.
Drone. Joey Drone.
I don't expect I'll see the two of you again.
Everything I'd learned from Leet made me wonder. Maybe all along, Graham was one of the good guys. At least now, with the data blocker removed from his ID, I'd be able to look deeper into his life.
Hey, Foster, where are we dropping?
Back to Graham's apartment for some good old-fashioned detective work.
Lead the way.
Graham's data was now unblocked. I hoped that would help me move forward.
That looks kind of familiar.
A scrapped robot that looked past its prime.
Yep.
The furnace was now off.
Let's go.
Well, where would you like to go?
My place.
Take me to my apartment.
Certainly, Citizen Graham.
Chipsworth. Where's my... Oh, there he is.
Ask him if the refrigerator is running.
No.
Apologies, Citizen Graham. This is not your residence.
Oops. This is the wrong place. Oi.
I think this is yours.
Where'd you get that? Give him here. What did nasty Graham do to you?
Just borrowed him, far as I can tell. Kid took good care of him.
Kid? What kid?
Little girl called Poppy. Runaway. Graham loaned her Bartleby so she wouldn't be scared.
It was my engagement gift, you know. Lot of memories.
Songbird's tone of voice appeared to soften just for a moment. I'm sure he didn't mean to upset you.
Anyway, leave me alone, will you? I have things I need to get on with.
Alright. Let's find out about ourselves, shall we?
Thankfully, Graham's mail access was restored. I hoped it would help me figure out more about who this guy was.
3,200 messages. Alright. Bar. It's a film too if you got any. Don't know when you'll be back. Girls coming around for film. Need you to take the girl. I'm hearing them again. Graham, kids crying. They're everywhere. Anyway, I have closed the fridge. Seems to have made it all better. What the f...
Whoever unknown author was, had sent Graham an attachment for the holoplinth.
Stole the circuit board of Joey the Savior today.
There was one thing I was sure of. That was not a bonsai tree.
Let's go.
Someone looks angry.
The plinth was showing the toy's tracking data. I swapped the lens for the broken one from the lockbox. The HoloLens now projected fragmented data.
Great. I understand.
I swapped the lens back to the original one. The plinth was showing the toy's tracking data.
That's not... I must have... Damn it. Did that thing not save? Wait. Wait. Damn it, I'm stupid.
Ahem.
Yeah.
The image being displayed on the HoloPlinth had changed. The HoloLens now projected fragmented data. Whoever had sent me this email attachment was trying to tell Graham something. But what?
Okay, wait. This one.
I swapped the lens for the broken one from the lockbox.
Bingo.
It was a secret message. Aspiration Gala. Midnight. Be there. The gala. That's tonight. And I need to be there.
All right. Where the hell are you? Songbird.
Excuse me, Songbird?
Oh, you're back.
Yeah.
I see you've changed. Good idea. You looked like a Gaplander.
So you're supposed to go to this Aspiration Gala.
I prefer the term destined. After all these years, finally a high enough kudos level to get me to high places. The Aspiration Gala. This is my chance to soar. The sort of kudos levels that are going to be there. My social status will skyrocket.
Sounds like fun.
This isn't some kid's birthday party. It's about dragging myself out of the gutter and moving one step closer to the lower level.
So you need a higher kudos to get lower?
Of course. That industrial pit up there hovers over me like a storm cloud. And this middle level is simply beneath me.
I think I understand what you mean.
But the lower level, now they are my kind of people.
Of course.
They've got standards that you don't see enough of round here.
I like the sound of this lower level, Foster.
I'm not sure we'd fit in down there. Your shell is too rusty.
Me? Take a look at your coat. It's filthy.
It's practical.
Oh, stop bickering, you two.
All right.
Thanks.
Yeah, bye.
You. Tipsworth, whatever your name is.
Excuse me, please.
Whatever.
What a poser.
Hello, Chipworth.
Good evening, sir.
Any idea how I can get into this gala?
No, sir. But if I were to ever host a party in my cleaning cupboard, I would certainly invite you, sir.
I'll bring my own bleach.
Thanks, guys. Have a super day, Chipworth.
Serving you, sir. Every day is super.
Suck up. All right. Apparently, I'm not allowed in there. What songbird is. Now I'm going to talk to you.
Excuse.
Got a minute?
Is something the matter?
Hello again.
Good evening, Master Grundy. Off to work, I see.
What? Oh, yes, the cleaning won't supervise itself. Are you going to the aspiration gala?
Going? One is headlining, sir.
Oh my.
What do you mean?
Yours truly is performing in front of the best and brightest of Union City.
Performing what?
Droid poetry, sir.
Oh, boy. So this poetry performance you mentioned, what's the story?
One has been invited to recite a humorous poem of one's own devising at tonight's Aspiration Gala.
You, a droid, have been tasked with writing a poem?
Oh, yes, sir. The poet laureate Reginald Arthur Schnipple, Esquire, performs regularly at the gala. And this year, he has invited me to open for him by reading an inspirational and humorous example of droid poetry on stage.
Droid poetry? How's that working out?
Very good, sir. Reginald has told me that whatever I read, it will be hilarious, and the people will laugh uncontrollably.
Laugh at or laugh with?
Oh, is there a difference?
Oh boy.
That's what I thought. If I gave you a bit of inspiration for your poem, could you get me into the gala?
Sir, that would be only fair. I'm sure Sir would enjoy the fruits of that inspiration at the performance.
Yes.
I realized if I could help Tarquin with his poem, he could get me into the gala.
Let's do this.
So Reginald's the go-to guy for inspiration, hmm?
Absolutely. His wit and insight is renowned.
And yet he's asked you to perform alongside him.
Yes, for comparison.
I see.
That's a dick move.
Bye for now.
Before you depart, may I use you as a sort of muse?
Depends. Are you writing a romance?
Tragedy.
I had something of a tragedy
Yep.
in mind.
I'd rather you didn't.
Okay.
Welcome. Where would you like to go?
Can I go this way?
To the aspiration platform.
I'm afraid that the Aspiration Gala is not open yet. You will need a formal invitation to attend.
Alright, do I have to walk off and walk back on?
Welcome, Citizen Graham.
Where would you like to go?
Let's go to Piazza.
The piazza is the place for me.
It would be my pleasure, Citizen Graham.
Tarquin's master Reginald was supposed to be around here somewhere.
You know, at the beginning of the game, I remember I changed the VIP setting for, or the setting for VIP room. I wonder if that's where he's hiding.
We all got wings, pal. You ain't nothing special.
Alright, Joey, calm down.
Hooray! Another customer.
I was looking for an eccentric poet, and Reginald certainly fit the bill.
Hello, Reginald.
Excuse me.
What? Yes, all right, if you insist. I do have time for a selfie.
Alright, got no selfie.
I completely understand. It's not every day you run into Poet Laureate Reginald Arthur Schnipple, Esquire, is it now?
You're insane.
No, it's me, Graham Grundy.
Ah, yes, Grundy, hero of the hour.
I'm looking for some inspiration on writing poetry.
My dear boy, please do not mistake these luscious locks for those of a creative muse.
I just figured you could help me out.
Listen, I'll stick to poetry, and you stick to whatever it is you do.
Wow, okay.
I've always wondered, where do you get your ideas from?
Oh, there's a quaint little ideas shop down in the Purple Quarter.
Really?
What? No.
Dear boy. I am demonstrating what some of us are blessed to call wit.
How about this music, huh?
Ah, this is my favorite spot to come and write. The people, the drink, the music, just perfect. Sophisticated sounds, wouldn't you agree?
Each to his own, I guess. What are you drinking?
Ah, my secret vice. Hemingway, Wilde, Yeats, Kanye, Schnipple. A burden we all bear.
What flavor?
Strawberry.
Wouldn't you prefer to work somewhere more private?
My friend, a flower cannot grow in darkness. The seed of inspiration can only flourish in the light of day.
What about potatoes? They grow in the dark.
What on earth is a potato?
The thing they make French fries out of.
French fries.
Goodness. Next you'll be telling me the ketchup grows on a vine.
I heard a rumor that you'll be speaking at the Aspiration Gala tonight.
Ah, how can it be a rumor when it is the Joey spoken truth? Indeed, I have had the honor of headlining the gala since its inception. This year, I have a particular treat for the audience to enjoy.
Oh, you mean Tarquin and the droid poetry?
Bless that loquacious mechanical jewel. I was quite clear that it was to be our secret. Will you be at the gala?
I'd like to, but my kudos isn't high enough.
Shame. I'm brewing up a proper chuckle this year. But fear not. You can catch it tomorrow when they stream the whole thing. Joy unbounded.
Okay.
Don't let me interrupt the genius at work.
I do need to get kicked in the nuts.